Okay, I think I'm live. Hey y'all, I'm live. I hope so. Um, as you can see, there's going to be you see two different viewpoints. You have my viewpoint from up here down, and then from straight up here down. Those are my two viewpoints. Is anyone here? It's a lag. Lord. I'm using a new program. Hey Denise. Okay, so Denise, can you hear me okay? Hey Sharon. Hey Carrie. Hey, can everybody hear me okay? Hey June. Mm, good. Okay, great. So we're going to get started because I got a lot of stuff, some ideas floating and everything. This is the mold that goes with this collection, and I've been making. Now these are molds from other collections, but I wanted to make a couple of other pieces in case I wanted to use them. And I'm using the to do this very quickly, that it cures in like 10 minutes. I have to clean all that off. Um, I use the blah, blah, blah. Oh, let me get it. The amazing casting resin turns white and cures 10 minutes by, I think it's Aleene's. I don't know. Just look at amazing casting resin. Oh, hey, I wish I was at the damn Caribbean. Hello. Oh, also, I set up my membership over there on my YouTube channel. What you have to do is you have to go to my main page, and at the top, you'll scroll through to where you see membership, and then you can sign up. And I'm going to be doing a lot of exclusive membership stuff, prizes, games, for that. And I'm real excited about that. So, I have pulled so much stuff out because I don't know. I haven't cracked it and I can't tell you when. y'all hear me now? This is so embarrassing. I don't know what's going on.
I've tried swapping between the three, and I ain't getting, because I'm on the live stream and I don't hear nothing.
Man. Talking.
Since we did the, oh, be careful when you're typing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You were muting it. There we go.
Oh, can you hear?
Let's try that. Can we hear?
Can you hear me?
Test 1 2. Test 1
Test
2.
1 2. Test test.
We'll give it a second. We'll see if they reply.
I just heard be careful when you're typing.
Okay, yeah, so.
Oh, it's a big delay.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a big delay, yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, they can hear you now. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
So, apparently it's not, we can't use this source. We have to use the face cam.
Okay.
Right now. So that's okay.
All right. We figured it out, or Clayton figured it out. Telling you,
Yeah.
Lord. Okay, good.
Yeah, the delay is average. You're going to expect about at least a 10 to 15-second delay.
Okay.
At the very least. That's just average. So.
Okay, thanks, Clayton. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, see, right now you're just talking about the delay. Can you just kind of
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, good. They can hear us. I was panicking. I was like, oh my God. This is the first time I went live and crafted in almost 2 years, and it wants to do a tech issue. The hell? Okay, this thing said, okay, this paper pack here says it has bonus sheets included. I really thought that this one was foiled, but I guess
it's like more like 30-second delay.
I thought this one would be foiled, but it's not. So, I don't know. Is it just the quality of my computer having the delay?
No, that can be internet issues as well. So, there's a lot of factors that can tie into it, but Of course.
Well, I noticed earlier that the TV in there, the satellite, was acting up because it's fixing a storm. So I don't know.
There's multiple things that can contribute to it, but yeah, because as of right now, your computer's under about a quarter load, so
Yeah.
and yeah, you're running constant 30 frames per second, so you shouldn't have too much of an issue. But the delay is something that you can work on. There's a
Okay.
couple things
Oh yeah.
to mitigate that.
So on our next live video, we'll fix more bugs. I mean, you have to go live to fix the bugs. You know, that's inevitable. Look at this paper. This paper's beautiful.
You have to do the thing to keep it from doing bad things.
Yeah.
Keep it from acting up.
Exactly.
Ooh, Australia, nice.
Oh yeah, I've got Caribbean, a lady from the Caribbean. I was like, I want to be there. Take me away. I want to be in the Caribbean.
I'm assuming volume levels are good too. Not too loud, not too quiet.
Is it too loud or too soft? Let us know. Cause am I too loud, too soft, too anything?
We're starting from scratch here.
Yep, we're starting from scratch. So they know I haven't went live in
Wow.
a very long time. Trying to pick out a paper I want to do. I might flirt with this one.
It's fine, perfect. Nice.
Good. All right.
Good, good, good.
Woo. Good. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay, I also picked out matching. If y'all have this collection from Prima, these are some of the colors of cardstock I found that match it very, very well. That pulls the colors out. Oh, and then hold on. I need to get them the link to my Facebook group. Where's the mouse at? Oh, Lord, I got a headache.
One of those days.
It's one of those damn days. Let me get y'all the link to the.
Your mouse is over here. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, and another thing, I'm working between two monitors, and it's like put in Facebook. All right. Because I promised him, I was like, I've opened up the group. I opened up a group, and I will share the link. It'll be shared for 24 hours, and then I will close it down, and then in 2 weeks, I'll share it again. Here you go. It is extremely in its infancy, and so there's no content there. That's what I am building to do, because I got some cool contest ideas and everything. So that's the link to the group. Okay, so the colors I picked out that match this Prima paper I thought beautifully. One is called Moonstone Blue. Who made these? Doesn't say. My colors cardstock Moonstone Blue. My colors cardstock Cyber Gray, because I like to bring out the darker colors. Thank you, Ella. And then I picked out my color cardstock. What color?
Shale.
Huh?
Shale.
Yeah, Shale. Shale. So I picked up those to go with. Is it the mouth?
I don't know.
Well, it might be the fact that you put the OBS line in the back.
Is that better?
I'll have to give it a second to see.
Okay, so first things first, I'm going to cover the outside of this card here, and I'm going to show you. Ooh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. That right there is gorgeous. Mm. Why is it doing it?
So if we're submitting a higher bit rate than what our internet can handle, then it's probably putting our internet under a lot of load.
So how do you fix that?
We can change how much bit rate we're sending.
Can you do that while live, or you have to wait?
You might be able to, but I know that OBS doesn't really like doing it.
You know what? Of all the things I have in my craft room, a pencil is not one. I don't even have a pen or a pencil. Here, I'll just use my.
Oh, I also see why too. Apparently, we opted for normal latency. We should have opted for low or ultra low latency.
Can you fix it now?
No, we have to end the stream.
Oh well.
Yeah, that's something about it. It's just like
We're figuring out. Make note of that.
Yeah.
And then on the next stream, it'll be better.
Well, it should have been default to low anyway. I'm not sure why it's
I don't know.
default, but we can change the bit rate real quick.
Clayton's in the background doing tech, so. Now I'm creating a cover.
There we go. I just lowered our bit rate, so now that should be a lot better.
Okay, he's working on the lag. Can the sound be a little louder?
You can bump it up just a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
That's about what the delay is.
Yeah, so it's because it's selected on normal. We can change that.
Yeah.
But that'd be next stream. So.
Yep. All right, what I'm gonna do is I love the roses here, and I wanted to have a lot of roses in there. Y'all, I have not crafted it, and I can't tell you when. So I gotta even this up.
Like you're doing fine now.
Is it good?
So far, I heard that one breakup while you was mouthing.
Can you find me an ink pen or a pencil or something? I can't believe I haven't got nothing like that in here. Lord Jesus, Lord, Lord, Lord. Okay. Now I'm gonna put some double-sided tape along here, and then I'm gonna go from there.
I bumped the sound out a little bit, so you might want to let us know if it's any better.
Is the sound louder? Thank you. I can hear it through Danny's.
I tried to give it just a little nudge. They might not hear me clearly. I don't care about it. They hear me, but
Yeah. Don't slip on me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to glue this down first. I can't handle it. Okay, but I'm gonna cut this hole out first. Now what I'm gonna do here is just simply I'm gonna cut this out so that I can lay it. You know, I feel like a beginner crafter that has never crafted before. I feel like like I'm gonna mess up or something. I don't know. It's been a while. It has. It's really been a while. And that didn't cut through crap. There we go. Cut this out really nicely. I want to make a shaker card using some of the rub-ons in this collection. Oh. Now, what this is going to be a big project, And my objective is to make, we're going to make about 6 different cards. Not tonight. We'll make a couple tonight, providing this one doesn't take 2 hours. And then I'm going to show you where we're going to put the cards. And of course, my projects will be up for sale. But in my Facebook group is where I'm going to list all the products I use. I'll post exclusive things, and sometimes I will probably go, you know, maybe live on my Instagram, but I can't. No, I can't. I don't know if I have enough people over there. But I know I can on TikTok, but, you know, I don't know.
I wish I could on TikTok. I don't have enough followers yet.
How many you need?
I think you need 1,000 before you can start doing lives. 'Cause
Right.
I would do that at work and just go out and chat with people.
How many you got?
That's like 25.
Dude, you need to.
I posted a TikTok like last night, I think.
You want to use my
Yes.
TikTok?
It's already got 45 views.
I wonder if you could use my TikTok.
No, probably.
You want your own?
It'd be a little bit weird for me to use yours for my content.
No, I just follow the hell out of people and engage all the time, and yeah, so that's all what I do. Why is that off? Did I do it this way? I don't know. Why is that off? Okay, so we're just going to leave it like this. There we go. So now let me get my double-sided tape. Everything looks off. How many I got on it? 15? That's good. Okay. Anyway, people, I wish I could play music.
Oh, there's a way.
Yeah, but YouTube will flag the hell out of my video.
Oh, I gotcha. Let me post in the chat for you.
What is it?
Oh, they're asking for your TikTok.
Oh, my TikTok.
TikTok. Just.
Yeah, it's A Holt Designs. I changed it from Sassy Nova because people would know it's me.
I gotcha. Put in the chat.
Clayton's putting it in the chat. No. All right, so there's some double-sided tape on the back of that. Wait a minute, I have an idea before I tape that down. Okay, so like I said, I want to put a piece of acetate in this card. Now I have 2 different types of acetate. I have, of course, this one. I get this at Amazon. It's craft plastic sheets by Sam Seal. You can find these on Amazon all the time, and it's the flexible. See, it's really flexible. And then this is called pet plastic, which is not flexible. It's really, really now this one would be good for album covers. I wanted to show y'all this. This one would be good like if you wanted to do a clear front album cover. As you can see, this one's really sturdy. And of course you take the little plastic pieces off. This one's really sturdy. So, but I'm going to use the flexible because I don't need something that industrial. And it comes with, you know, so what I want to do is I'm going to cut me out just a piece of this acetate. Then I'm going to tape that on top of it. But first, I got to make a little. I'm going to make a little scratch right there. Kind of tells me. And this doesn't have. This part doesn't have to be perfect because it's all going to be hidden. I just want to make sure that you have enough of it to decently cover the front of your card here. And you don't have to go all the way down. Oh yeah. I feel like a newcomer. When you have not done something in so long, yeah, you get up and ride, you know, like a bicycle. You get up and you do that, but still.
But it takes a little while to get into the groove of it again.
Yes. 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 Yes, yes, yes.
I know that feeling. After not making music for a while, I come back to it. It's like I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing,
but it's like you got to retrain your brain.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you got to retrain it, and yeah, it has been a hot minute. One hot minute. Right,
I'm glad to see that everything's starting to.
Does everything sound good? And
nobody's mentioned anything, so I think we're pretty much set.
Awesome sauce. But yeah, if you go, if you want to sign up for my membership here on YouTube, you just go to my landing page here on YouTube and you go over and click membership. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna get Clayton. We're gonna do like craft bingo once a month, so peeps can win prizes. Members. Clayton likes playing games, and he was really good at the craft bingo, and I like playing craft bingo. All right, so now we're gonna lay the piece of acetate down. Okay. Nice. Beautimous. Press it down really nicely like that. And then we're going to place this one on top. Now, I'm not going to do every card live. I will have pre-recorded ones, you know, but you will still see of course, the concept and how I do it. And if there's any special product that I use to create that card, it will be located in my Facebook group that I've got. My Facebook group is extremely private. Please don't. I'm just sharing the link twice a month. And what that does is that just gives us all an opportunity to get to know each other and participate and, you know, now, I'm going to lay that down like that. Okay, and then I'm going to open this up and I'm going to trim up. How's it sound?
Everything's good.
Good.
I haven't really had much of a glitch for a while, so
I think what I'm going to do until we get the hang of it is I'm going to go live on the days you're off. Yeah. And then, you know, we'll figure it out from there. And stuff.
I was thinking that sometimes I could probably, like, whenever you're not streaming, I could probably hop online on YouTube and stream like music creation or something.
Hell yeah, use my channel. Music is a creative art itself. And then you can promote your TikTok.
Yeah, I could.
You need to give me your TikTok so I can promote it.
I thought you already had it.
No, I don't think I did.
Oh, you did.
I'll look. I'll look. Okay, so now that's what we have so far, Beautimus. Okay. Now, this collection come with a lot of pieces and ephemera and all of this stuff. You've got your clear acetate pieces, which are beautiful. And it comes with different letters and stuff. Beautiful butterfly. And then you have your basic ephemera pieces, which are your paper-based pieces and everything. So, which is really, really pretty. And of course, I went ahead and made a couple of, using the mold that comes with this collection. And I've made some real pretty pieces from the mold, like the little dragonflies and all of this stuff. So,
People are saying that they can't see. Oh, it's good to have your group hidden. She has the group hidden. Hold on, give us one moment.
yeah, the group's hidden.
Well, nobody's gonna be able to see it and find it then.
Unless I post the link.
They tried it, they couldn't see it.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying, is that you can only show it if you manually invite members, which is not gonna work.
Oh,
So.
well, can you take that off?
Yeah, I'll have to see if I can figure it out, because
He'll figure it out. Then I'll post the link to the group on my Angela Holt Designs Facebook group, my business page. And then while he's in here tweaking.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
It's saving right now.
All right, go try
There
it.
you go. Yeah, you might need to refresh.
Refresh and try it again now. See if y'all can see it.
Yeah, anybody can now find the group, so.
I'm telling you, trying to start back up, holy moly. I'm telling you, it's cray cray. Okay, so now this collection here has these real pretty rub-ons. I love rub-ons. No, they change. Gosh, YouTube, y'all, the settings, the controls, it's changed so much.
Like with every platform.
God.
There we go. It's working now.
Okay, good. Now y'all can see it. Awesome sauce. Oh, these are so. Oh, look at that. That's a nice. Look at that. That's a nice wooden. Way to go, Prima. Nice.
Yeah, I will go ahead and just say this. Apologies if our responses are a little bit delayed. Just due to our stream settings right at the moment, there is going to be a little bit of a latency issue, but the next stream we can change that so that way it's no longer an issue.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, I like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carefully cut this one out and make sure I get all the lovely little. There we go. Let me set these aside. Now, see, that looks pretty there. Now you're going to start building your embellishments. This card is going to be heavily embellished. Oh, Lord. Let me get some flowers. Let's see. I didn't get the flowers that match this. I figured I have some here. I'm having a dig in my little flower stash here. Well, those flowers fell. Let's see, there's some blue. Get touch of.
Oh, cool. So people are starting to request joining your group now. So whenever you get the chance, you can.
At the end of the show, I will go in and um, I will go in and read their question responses and go from there. Okay. Here's some flowers I picked out. Now I'm thinking, y'all. I'm thinking. I put that there. I don't want to take away from the. Let's see if I put one of those there. I know these are just basic. That's why you don't always have to buy everything from a collection. Okay. I love the blue. Let's see. Oh, and I got these real pretty purple ones, but I don't know. I'm gonna play around. Okay, so, but I want to add some ephemera. Let's see what this collection holds here. That would be so cute. Hold on a minute, y'all. Something just, I might change it up. Hang on. See, this is what creating is. You have a general idea, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, wait a minute, that looks better.
Brainstorming is the best version of inspiration.
It is. It's this, like I said, I have no plans. I never craft it with a plan, and if I did craft it with a plan, it always messed up. It never come out the way I wanted it. So, you know, it never. I have an idea. Is the chat paused or just everybody watching? I assume.
Everybody's watching.
Ooh, yeah. Nice. Nice.
Chat's pretty close to real time. Our response is a little bit delayed though.
Pull that one out. Little bird. Oh, yeah. Now I've got to do something in here. What should I do? What should I do? I wonder if I can do like a little shaker. No, I didn't do that. How would this look? Might put the flower in there. No, that won't look right. No. You know what? Okay. You don't always have to use everything in a particular collection. You can pull from your own personal collection. And I have found on Amazon, and I will share the link in my group, all of these beautiful clear acetate stickers and images. And one of them has doilies. Look at those. Those are gorgeous. Like acetate doilies. And then we got hearts. These are awesome. A lot of journalists use these. See, look, you got frames. Look at these. These are beautiful. Look, just gorgeous. I have those, and of course they're stickers, so you can stick them anywhere, and they're clear acetate.
And that's why it's good to join the group too, because then you get the secret sauce.
Yep, the secret sauce where I get all my stuff. what is scary winging it live? I've always winged it live. Okay, and here's another type of collection. These are like foiled, and then you have your, which is beautiful, your black and white. Look at those butterflies, pretty. And then your paisleys and stuff. And I'll share links to all of this where I got all this. So, and it's not expensive at all. I mean, look at that. That's like a piece of lace. I have a cool idea for a card using that. You know, it's just different. But yeah, you're not, you don't have to always use what that particular brand offers. So I like that. That's pretty. So let's go from there. And then of course you have your Tim Holt stuff. Now this one is from his, this is called Engravings Collection. Like if you wanted to put, like this is like your steampunk. Now if you want to be bold, you can get very bold with this collection. As you see here, this one's more muted, where you can get bold. I need to heat up my glue gun. I totally forgot. I'm over here japping my dog. And that was good. I was, now I need to find a plug. Hang on, y'all. I gotta get my heat gun going. Woo. So do y'all craft on a whim? Alright. Okay. But I love finding like little neat little things like this. They're so gorgeous. They're just so pretty. Okay, so now let me show you. I'll give you a. Now, of course, if you put it on the solid white background, which I'm going to put another, but if you can tell, you see how opaque they are? They're really pretty. And then you have your floral piece here. And then you can start building from there. You know, I don't know. I'm playing around. This is what I love to do. Yeah, yeah, I always craft in a whim. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's been a very long time since I've done this. Very long time. But see, I love that. I love that. That's too big. Also, I pulled out. Of course, this collection also has the artist training cards, which have beautiful sayings on them as well. And I wonder, hang on, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Let's look for one that we can use. I don't know if it's big enough or not. I don't know. But we're about to find out. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, it's perfect. And then when you open it, you have that blank, beautiful piece right there that you can put something on. That's what I love about this stuff. I know a lot of people want to skip over these kind of things, but don't skip over getting these bigger packs and all of the little packs. Oh, thank you, Denise. I love you too. And see, look here. Hello, Carla. And then see, it's got all these beautiful sayings in there. Do not sleep on that. Look at that. That's beautiful. That would make a beautiful card or concept. And then of course this particular collection come with the alphabet, so which is really, really pretty. Hey Martha, thank you. I'm hoping to grow my channel so I can finally reach 100,000 subscribers this year. That's my plan. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue this down. I'm going to use my thinner. What do I do with it? One thing y'all will have probably seen and learned, I'm a very messy crafter and I lose shit all the time. I do. I lose shit all the time. It could be right there in front of my face and I wouldn't see it.
Well, it wouldn't be no fun if you couldn't find stuff.
Or oh, that's not there. Oh, there it is. I like this is really awesome to do is use this thinner tape so that because this doesn't cover the whole side of the card. So, but I'm going to put something, I think I'm going to make it into a shaker. I'm not sure yet. But I'm adding extra adhesive because, I don't know, security purposes, hell, I don't know. I might put a few sprinkles in there where you don't have to have it raised up like a straight up shaker. You can just put a few bling bling pieces in there that are flat and pretty. Okay, a little bit more.
Well, I think everything should be all set.
Yep.
So you good if I head out?
Yep. Is there any way to zoom it down a little bit more, or do I need to just do this?
I mean, you could do that. I can see if I'll.
Oh, no. I mean,
Well,
this is fine.
Well, the thing is that we can like adjust it here, and it won't affect the live view. So we can test it out and see what works, what doesn't.
Yeah, because some people like to see the detail.
Yeah, you might want to bring it back up.
Oh.
For now.
There we go. Is the picture really clear? I know sometimes.
It should be.
Yeah, it looks really clear here. The picture of the video. Hey.
Yeah, see, I can make a zoomed in scene as well. That would just manually zoom it in for you.
Ooh.
So.
Sprinkles. It looks clear here. Good.
Yeah, there we go. Now you have a clear or a zoomed in version.
Thank you. Okay, these are sprinkle or sequins or whatever from a past collection through Prima. They're the holographic and they get every damn where. That they do, that they do. Okay. Yeah, the little thing exploded in here. It's like moons and stars and hearts. So I'm just going to put a few sprinkles in one. These are really thin. So but I want to make sure something. See if I put that there. That's a little frame. Put that. I put that on the inside. Hang on, I'm gonna try something. I put that. Let me check the contrast difference. Now this right here is when you start playing with different elements. Hang on. Okay, what is it?
So again, this is your preview page. So whenever you're ready to zoom in, you just click on that and then click transition, and it'll show you zoomed in part. And now we can just bounce back and forth. So now we're back to the original.
Oh, see, I got all the techie stuff. Cool beans. So you where do you push?
So
right
you'll just
here
have to click
on scenes.
Well, it's already selected for you, so all you have to do is just click transition and you're good.
Okay.
Just this little button right.
Okay, got it. Got it.
So keep in mind that this right screen is what people are seeing.
Okay, the right one, not the left one.
Yep, exactly.
Okay. All right. Let's see if I stuck this here, just for shits and giggles. And hold on, maybe if I put some little stars and sprinkles in there. Put that there. Bring this here. Ooh, yeah, that's looking pretty, y'all. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do.
I'm a little loud.
All right, boo. Thank you. If I have any more trouble, I'll let you know.
Yeah, sure.
And stuff, but he's my techie person. So I'm gonna lay this flat. Make sure. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of these little thingamajiggers that are everywhere. Let's see. Yeah, they exploded in this little container. And there we go. Now okay, I got a little extra glue right there. That all? Oh yeah, look at that. That's so pretty. Now we have like this beautiful. Now we're going to start layering. I'm going to start putting some layers in here. Now, during my time off, I did purchase some of these new metallic waxes from Prima or Finnabar. And let's see. And then have y'all ever worked with this stuff? It's like a paste. And it's got glitter, chunky glitter in it. It's from Prima. I bought it. I thought it was pretty. Effect paste. Effect paste. You can do all kinds of mixed media with that. I even got a purple one. Okay, so I've got gold, bronze and silver, pink, and this heather heel, which is like a purple. My next live will be a lot, more uniformed because, like I said, this is the first live I have done, and I don't. So you can even use that as the background of the frame, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. And this frame here was made from a mold. I'll show you it. I purchased these molds on Amazon. And what's the this one? Right here. You can buy them by the set. And it's this frame right here. So, and I use that quick stuff. And of course, I'll put links in my group for all of that. Okay, something tells me I really need to do something around here. Now, the reason why this card is taking so long is because I'm doing it on a whim. And this is the way I craft. I'm messy and I do shit on a whim. But I also introduce stuff too. So these are my Spellbinders dies. And I need to find one that might look really pretty around. I don't know if this one will be big enough. Let's see. I've never used it. Yeah. That one would work. See, that's what I love about presetted card things, is that they're basically the foundation. I mean, look at that. Isn't that pretty? That might be a little small, but it's still gorgeous though. I don't know. Let's look at another one. This one here, I love Spellbinder dies. I only buy Spellbinder because they're my favorite die, and then if I need something else cut out, I normally just go to why is it being such a butthole? There it goes. With my silhouette. But if I see a Spellbinder die, that absolutely. Okay, there's an oval. Let's see if I got another one. What is y'all's favorite dies? Y'all have, there's another oval. Do y'all have a particular brand that you like? Me, I love Spellbinder. That's for me, that's for me. Alright, that looks to be like my only ovals I have. So let's look at these. Let's look at this one. I think I've used this one. Oh, this die set is called, it's by Shapeability's Heirloom Oval. The first one is called Heirloom Oval. This one is called Oval Regalia. I don't know. Why can't it be simple? This one falls short. I think it's I'm gonna play with the first one because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play with the first one. So let's see how this bad boy works. Sizzix guys are bulky to me. I don't know why, but they are. They're just bulky. Like, now I have the 6x6 paper pad right here. Some people just, I used to be so worried. Okay, that one, no. I used to be so worried about trying to keep people's attention. And I always would speed through stuff. And then when I would go back and rewatch or look at the project, I'd be like, damn it, I should have done that. Or I should have thought about it a little bit better. And then, you know, I do that all the time. I did that all the time. I was always like, well, we're going to get a bunch of rain and stuff, Jan. You know what? I think I might just do, I'm going to do just a piece of cardstock that I picked out because I think that'll really pop. Let's see. Well, that blue would pop, wouldn't it? Ooh, yeah. I'm going to do blue. I like blue. The blue, 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 blue. Boy, that die got bent. Now I gotta tape this mother down. Yeah. What am I going to use? Do I have any? Do I have any washi paper in here? Well, hell no, because I'm not organized with it. I have everything in a place, but wait a minute. I thought earlier today, hang on, y'all. I swore I saw some tape earlier. Yeah, next video will be a lot better, trust me. Oh, hell with it. I'm just gonna use some. Alright, let's see. Oh, we need to put it down like that. There we go. I'm gonna go this way with it. Straight. Because I want a wonky cut. Just gonna use a little bit of this. Ain't gonna hurt none. What? Oh, sledding. We ain't. Girl, we always been seeing this tornadoes. You get to the point, you know, it's like, of course, I don't ever get comfortable, you know, whenever it's severe weather, but it's gotten so. I mean, look what happened to Texas, Louisiana, everybody getting everything. All right, I'm doing it that way because I've got to get me some double-sided tape, some painter's tape or something. Y'all, I told y'all I am so out of the loop. Oh, okay. Get this big old thing out. Y'all, I don't know how old this damn thing is, so I just know it's old. Now it's like the little. Please say it cut correctly. Oh, yes. What? What's wrong? What kind of tape is that? Is it strong?
It's automotive. It should be pretty decent.
No, I need something like painter's tape. that doesn't rip paper. No. My husband's watching my live, by the way. Okay. But yeah, on my next video or something, I will I just went live. This is like a test run. This is like jumping back up on that bicycle and seeing if I still have the juju to do something, you know? But I used to be so like bam, 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 had to hurry up and do it. Boom, 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 you know? And now I just want to take it easy and just create. And if people enjoy me doing that, then that is awesome to me. And I like to just, I think as you get older, and then of course as you start letting go of the control, you know, one thing I just realized about this die, I totally forgot to put the center in. Okay, hang on, I gotta put the center in. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. I don't know, y'all. Let's see. Worth a shot. If not, we can use it on a different thing. But I've got to put... Now, this one, you can put the center in it if you want, or you don't have to. But I'm going to have to. What do I do with the damn die pack? Okay, there we go. But yeah, I used to be like... So, it's like I worked so hard to try to please everybody and do things that everybody else want. I mean, the criticisms and everything I would take so seriously, and then it would interfere with my crafting. It would interfere with what I wanted to do, and so it would do that, and then that would stress me out. And then I started noticing, you know, I was constantly being stressed out. I would wake up every day thinking, oh God, what's next? What's this? What's that? You know, reading people's criticisms and, you know, kind of trying to figure out what to do next, how to change my life, how to do this, how to do that. And, you know, in the long run, what it done was rob me of the joy of what it is I like to do. And that I like to just sit here and create without all of the stimulations. And that's why I will never, ever, ever go out for a design team. Because that right there is restrictive. It's, yeah, these people get a bunch of product, blah, blah, blah. I mean, but it's so demanding and restrictive. It's almost like they're robotic. You know, they have to do this, they have to do that, and they have to do it in such a quick pace. You know, they have to do it within like a minute or 30, 45 seconds or whatever. And you just don't see the realness of creating that, because, you know, I usually have a few favorite movies to watch on Tuesday, but when I knew you were coming on, I turned the... Oh my gosh, thank you, Carrie. Oh my gosh, thank you. Okay. All right, so now we have this. Let's see it. Let's take her out. Oh, that's pretty, y'all. That is beautiful. That is gorgeous. I like this one. That blue really makes it pop. Oh, that, yes, Carrie, I appreciate that so much. I do. I know, it's beautiful. And this one is called again, hang on, Heirloom Oval. That's pretty. Heirloom Oval. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh! It might just work, ladies, but it hides the flower. So I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Wonder if, I don't know. Let's see. What do y'all think so far? I don't like that. No, I don't. Do I just need to? Oh, and trust me, if I get, if it doesn't, if I feel it isn't up to par, it frustrates me. And I'm like, screw it. But I'm hoping this works. Hang on. Now, I lay everything out before I glue anything down. Okay, let's see. Let's try putting, instead of keeping everything long, let's try to cut out. Now, this type of card would be good to put in one of those clear card boxes, which I have, and I don't know. I feel like it's missing something. What do y'all think? I think it's missing something, and I can't put my finger on what. I really see. I don't want to. Well, shit. It's missing something. No. No. Oh, it's missing something, y'all. What do y'all think? I'll step back a minute. Let's look. What is it missing? It is missing something. Hang on. Wonder if I go this way with it. I don't know. Maybe I need to go this way with it. And then okay, I think we're getting somewhere. I think we're getting somewhere. Okay. Let me test something. Okay, this is that heather wax. Let's see. Oh, it's got like a metallic look to it. Let me see what it looks like on acrylic here. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a pretty color. Let's see. Let's do this dragonfly. Ooh, look at this shimmer. Let me blow it right down. Look at that. It's so pretty. That is a pretty color. That matches perfectly with this. See, look. Need to clip this a little bit more. There we go. Look how pretty that is. Oh wow, look how beautiful. That purple really pops. So this one is called Heather. Yep, Heather Heel, metallic wax. That's pretty. Oh. Woo. Okay, now. Let's just do this. Because if I keep pussyfooting around, I won't get it done. I'm gonna go this way with it. Alright. Now let me get some liquid glue. Glossy Accents was my very first brand of glue that I love. I bet you I haven't used this in 2 years. So let's see how it's still good. It's just the thing in here is all funky. See, that's another thing. I ain't used a bunch of my stuff in years. So hang with me. There we go. I think I got her done now. Okay, there we go. All right. We can still see the flowers some, but I am going to put something else there. This is what happens when you do stuff on a whim. And I want to make sure everything looks uniformed before I go glue this bad boy down. I don't know. And you know what? I might chunk this card. I don't know. I don't know yet. So, all right. We're going to slowly glue this down. There we go. What's that? Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot with my live right now is that it started off with a bunch of tech issues, and my allergies are crazy right now because of all this damn weather. I think that blue really, really, really matches this very well. Yes, it does. So I'm trying to save this card here. There we go. Now I'm not going to glue to the acetate. There's no need. Okay, so there's that. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Feel it. Okay. Now we are gonna go. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this heather wax and I'm gonna put it on this frame. It's just I gotta get back in the mojo. That's a big majority of it. Is I've got to get back into the mojo. Yeah. It's taken me a long time to want to do this. I'm going to use this little. Oh, y'all can't see what the hell I'm doing. That's another bad habit I always had. Just make sure it's really blended on there. Let's see how that looks. Okay. Y'all, this is, I don't know about this one. I don't know. I see the, okay, you know the designers, the design team members, when they make all those three-dimensional, I mean, they look like they're this tall, at least 3 inches tall or more, with the stuff. And I'm like, how do you, like, if you made a card like that, how would you'd have to put it in a box. Yeah, I've got to get back in my mojo. Oh, well, good. Okay, so here's some cards. What am I doing here? Here we go. We'll move right there. Here are some cards. Here are some roses. What was the name of that company everybody bought paper roses from? My craft room looked like it exploded, trust me. Mm-mm. Oh, what the hell was that name of that place? They were across seas, and everybody always bought flowers, paper flowers from them. Now here, I'm just doing placement before I glue it down. Oh, what was the name of that place? What's bad? No, it wasn't AliExpress. Oh, hell, what was the name of that place? You know, it come in like little packs like this. Oh, hell. And they don't give you the store name. trying to find some leaves here, y'all. Getting some leaves. Orchid, yes. Wild Orchid Crafts. There you go. Are they still in business? Are they still, you know, like kicking it? Yeah, I believe in. Let's see what that one does. Let's see what this does. Pretty. Gosh, it has been forever since I have purchased from them. I think the last time I purchased shit 3 or 4 years ago. But yeah, I'm just wondering if they're still in business. You'll never know. You know, have lots of businesses closed up due to COVID and everything. Are they? How pricey are they now? Pulled what up? I'm telling you, stuff is outrageous. And I hope the craft, you know, the crafting community can withstand that. Because there's a lot of us that can't afford half of that crap with those prices. Lots are gonna happen. Oh look, these would be cute. These come in the thing, and so you can put an initial, like for Dream, which is what I'm gonna do there. Dream. Or no, that'll cover it up. Let's try something different. Let's look in here. Oh. So how much, okay, look up and see what their average cost of their flowers are now. Like for like these little 1-inch roses right here. Or maybe their leaves and their little buds. The buds. What is it, Daniel? What is it? Am I?
You was off. You barely could even see what you was doing.
I know I have a bad habit of that. Hey, could you give me some tea?
Sure thing.
Thank you, baby. I have got a headache. Okay, so this is pretty. I think I'm going to do, this is one of those ATC cards that come in the collection. And I'm going to put a background in this. And I'm going to use one of these dollies as well to kind of give it a little more contrast. So first things first. Let's see. Do I want to do it like that? Well, it takes away from it. Let's do it. Just stay like that. You know, I've got to sit down and watch her. I have not done that yet, and I'm guilty. I have not done her. Can you send me a link directly to her channel so that I can save the link? I want to see how. I love watching other crafters because everybody always, you know, labeled me as like the guru and stuff, and I don't feel like I'm that anymore. I feel like a newbie. Like, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, newbie. So what I'm doing is just making sure. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on here. Okay, so euros, what is that in US dollars? The shipping is what's gonna kill you. The shipping. That's exactly what it is. The shipping. There we go. Okay, thank you. Damn it, why did that slide? Let me hold this down a minute. But yeah, the shipping, just shipping normally from the overseas is what kills you unless you go to AliExpress or something of that nature, but I don't know. Okay, so while this is drying, I got this ink pad called Pixie Dust. It's like a purple. It's from Catherine Pooler. And let's see what it looks like. Because I am having to repurchase some ink pads and everything because everything's dried the hell up. Yes. So let's see. Before I stamp it, where's a scrappy piece of paper? Here, we'll do this. Ooh, that's bright. Ooh, that's a bright purple. I thought that would be more of a, look how bright purple that is. That is wild purple. It don't look bright on the video, but that's bright. That's like neon bright. Oh, no. That one's not going to work. That does not look like that picture at all. I mean, look. That is hot pinky purple. No. Okay, so let's try these two. Yeah, her ink. Yeah, I see that. I see that. All right, let's try. This one's called Sugared Lavender. Maybe this one will work. Yeah, it's not the same color at all. Okay, let's see. Damn, that one looks black. Now, this one is not lavender at all. Look at that. That is a dark purple. That's not lavender. What in the world? That ain't, no. Let's try blue. $18 for $18 for paper flowers. I know it looks dark. Are you kidding me? Let's try the Cove Blue and see what the Cove Blue looks like. Damn. Now, does that look like a periwinkle blue? Hell no. They got some explaining to do. The fuck? Oh my god. Okay, this is one I got by Altenew. Let's see what Altenew can do. Altenew better come through. Altenew better come through. I know. That That is crazy. That's a waste of damn money. I mean, I would understand if it was like a shape, but that definitely does not look like what they have got advertised. But I use oxidize a lot. Okay, this one's by Altenew, so let's see what Altenew's all about. This one's called Pale Mauve. It's not juicy, I'll tell you that right now. These are juicy, but no, this isn't juicy at all. Oh, and yes, this was brand new. Here, look at that. It's not even. Come through, Tim Holt. Look, that's identical to Tim Holt. Look at that. Identical. I just found a dupe. Milled lavender is the same as Altenew's Pale Mauve. Look at that. The same damn color. Oh my god. Okay, let's try grape. And then I got plum. But that's crazy. So there's a dupe for you. So what ink brand do y'all rotate toward that's good besides Tim Holt? Oh, this is frustrating. Look, those two look the same, but I don't know. All I want to do is ink the edges of this damn card and the stuff. Are you talking about Gina K? Hell with it. Well, that's a dark ass purple, and it looks light. Y'all, I think I'm gonna give up on that. I think I'm gonna have to come back to this card. This is frustrating me right now because I was under the assumption that I had bought I don't have any pale colors, and I thought those were pale. Try these two. This one is called Cloudy Sky. That looks like a turquoise. Look. Oop. That looks like a, look at that. And it's supposed to be a, see, it's supposed to be like a, but it's not. It's turquoise. Let's try this one. Nimbus. Ugh. Jeez Louise. Damn it, I thought that was purple. I thought it was a light pale purple and a light blue because that's what I needed. Here we go. Let's try this one. This is the Misty Morning. And then I got Amethyst. You can tell I bought a couple of sets over the... No, it don't. Look. It doesn't oxidize or anything. I'm like, okay, let's try this one. Misty Morning. Turquoisey. Just a light turquoise. Look. That's got green in it, boy. Big time. Alright, amethyst. Come through, amethyst. Come on. Come on, be the one. I'm gonna cry right now. The only thing I can say about the amethyst one, it would be the closest to use, and it's the closest to the heather. Now look, that looks like a dark purple, right? The packaging looks like a dark purple. This packaging looks like a light purple. Okay, but this is both of those products side by side. You see what I'm saying? These two match together. These two. This one and... Where was that other one? This one and Pale Mauve are the same. Yeah, it's, you know, I don't know. I'm frustrated right now. I'm just gonna go in with it. I'm not. Okay, good. Thank you. I'll check them out. I haven't, like I said, I haven't checked out nothing. Nobody, nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just flustered because I don't spend 2 hours trying to figure out a card. But I'm also playing with a lot of product that I have never used before, so in my defense of that, I'm over here playing ink pad roulette. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's put these away. Get these out of the way. See, now that just throws it all off. Y'all, what I'm probably going to do is just step away from this before I get frustrated with it. Sometimes you have to. But I'm going to do a semi-placement, and then I'm going to take a break, and then I will definitely come back with those. But I have got to do some research here. Maybe, let's see if they look good. Put them in. You see how you can just, placement is key to any kind of three-dimensional design. You know, it's just like we could put that there. Maybe mini albums are my thing. Maybe cards aren't, you know? I like making bigger projects. I don't know. Do it like that. Maybe throw a leaf in there. Let's see how that looks. Ugly. No. Yeah, the frame is pretty. I like the blue. The blue matches beautifully. It's just, I don't know. I don't want to commit to laying anything down because I'm not feeling it. And what I might do is come back at this. Come back to this. I think that's what I'm going to have to do because I got a headache. When I get a headache, Okay, so I'm going to come back to this. I am not happy with the way it come out, and I'm not going to keep y'all watching me do this. But what I want to do, but make sure to sign up for my Facebook group. Let me post the link again one more time. And I will post this on, if you're watching the recording, I will post this on my Facebook business page, Angel Holt Designs. And there's the link. Thank you. I'm just going to step away from it and then come back to it. And of course, I will show y'all what I've done. And I'll post it in the Facebook group. Yeah, sometimes I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, and I'm not going to force it. And that's another thing y'all are going to learn. You love the 2 views of you. That's cool. Awesome. Oh, yeah, you'll definitely be more. And next time we go live, we won't have all of the hiccups that we did at the beginning. Because this is the first time I've actually used both of my cameras, gone live, and I use a software to go streaming through. Go over there, follow the link, be a part of my group. Like I said, I'm only going to post the link twice a month for 24 hours each time. And I'm going to host games in there. I have got some beautiful ideas. I've got some wonderful engagement ideas that we all can be a part of. And one thing you're going to learn about me this year that's changed is that if I'm not feeling it, I'm not going to force it. And that's something we all need to learn. It's like, yes, it's best to walk away, because when you walk away and you look back at it, you're like, okay, now I can figure it out. But I want everybody to realize that. And so it's supposed to be fun and relaxing and everything. But right now it's, I'm just not feeling it. I've got all this beautiful stuff and I'm still not feeling it. And I think once I step away from it and then I come back, yeah, I'll be on my game. But always, yes, always walk away from a project, because when you do return, you come up with a better concept. I mean, even though this is pretty and stuff, it's just, I'm just not feeling it. I am not feeling it. And then I come back and probably add to this, and so that it's not a total waste. But that's one thing we need. I'm definitely going to be doing this year. Like, if I'm not feeling it, I'm done. I'm walking away. Oh, you'll see me. Trust me, you'll see me, Linda. And everything. Yeah. Like I said, I used to be the type, like, I gotta push through no matter what. I gotta do this no matter what. And then most of the time it's just, it's not what I wanted, and I don't want to half-ass anything and everything. But there was a lot of product that I've introduced. I would definitely, I will post links in the group and tell you where I've got all of these little pieces and all of the clear, so, the clear acrylic pieces that I was playing with, like these little stickers and like these right here. They're so pretty. They're so pretty and everything. But I appreciate y'all taking the time to sit here and watch me to have a total freak out and flip out, and the car just went bleh. But I'm not perfect, and I never claimed I was. So this is a faux pas, and I will come back at it and make something even more beautiful and inspiring. So, um, I'll probably go live this weekend. Yeah, I'm just now getting back into crafting Linda myself. It's like I'm trying to get back up on a bicycle. Even though I know how to drive one, you still got to get your mojo in. You got to, get that dust stuff off. Yeah, I'll probably record a majority and then go live here and there. Yeah. But I appreciate all of you, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.